It's Gym 1 on your first day on Periscope.
Wow.
I read a Twitter poll yesterday.
What
Did you see? It said, what was the password that caused the Mt. Gox crash of 2011? And maybe you should guess which one got the most votes. It was Mt. Gox 1, Mt. Gox, or Mount with M-O-U-N-T, Gox. Spelled out. Which one do you think got the most votes?
The first one. Mt. Gox 1.
How'd you know? Because a lot of people make that their password, right?
That's the worst password ever.
I know, but people think they're clever.
They do.
So,
before we go on, I just wanted to tell you something, Esther.
what?
This podcast is for entertainment purposes
Oh
only.
my God!
We are not offering financial services advice. This is for your entertainment.
Yes, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not put all your money into whatever we tell you to,
Yeah.
because we don't want you blaming us or suing us. So thanks! Yeah, we're actually not even invested.
That would be horrible.
But
That would be awful.
if we weren't invested,
Yeah.
I think my ears are too big.
No, they're adorable.
Because, like, I usually wear those, and this is like, which Halloween costume big, isn't it?
Yeah.
No?
It looks great.
Hello? Oh, it's a lot of people's first day on Periscope. Welcome to Periscope, where you can live stream things. Except your butthole. So, what's going on, Rosie? I spelled your name with a dollar sign on my Instagram story.
All right.
Did you see that? Did you notice that? Wait, did you notice that?
I did not notice that. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. See, oh wait. I have an S in my name too.
We could be
I could be E dollar sign.
dollar sign.
We could be like ASAP Rocky. What am I thinking? What have we been doing this whole time? Top-notch show, ladies. Well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? We should take phone calls.
We should take phone calls.
Right?
I know, but I'm not giving my number out to some of these crazy crypto people.
No. They tell us their number, and we star 69 them. Hello, where have you been?
Star 69?
Yes. Then it comes out as blocked when they answer the phone. You didn't know that?
I don't call people and block myself usually.
Well, you should start. Like, we'll test it. Like, you call me, star 69 me, and then you'll see that it comes up unlisted or blocked. So we don't have to give out our number. We'll star 69 them, and we'll call them, because it'd be fun to see how much, what people have to say. Right? Because we have people who, watch us and stuff. Do not underestimate our viewers.
Our viewers. There's new viewers, though. A lot of new viewers.
Esther, when are we going to share a blunt? Okay, a lot of people ask me that. Right? They want to smoke a blunt with me. First of all, I think I need to make an app.
Smoke with Esther? Dollar sign?
Well, I mean, no, it would be called something like, I don't know, I need to come up with a name, but how about an app where you can smoke with your favorite stoner?
That would be fun.
And we kind of do like a bidding. Your vocabulary is blunt. It's so funny. I'm enjoying these big ears because my ears are actually very small.
Let me see.
Like, my ears almost look underdeveloped. Like, when I was born, they were, I should have stayed in the oven a couple more days, because, there's a part of my ear that if I wear one of those earrings that, go in that cartilage, it's kind of undone. I think I'm kind of undone.
I think your ears look perfect.
Oh, okay, thanks.
I'm a tease. Okay, so how...
Auction off a blunt session. Alright, how would we auction that off?
With crypto. People can donate to the crypto wallet.
Okay. You can... Why don't you send us $1 in crypto, which is... Oh, I wish I brought my calculator. Which is point something.
Well, it changes every day.
Right?
Yeah.
So, anybody who sends $1 to our Bitcoin address will get entered in the raffle to smoke a blunt with us.
I don't smoke, so I'll have to do pot cookies.
Oh, you do edibles?
Yeah, edibles.
Oh my god, I'm drinking this edible soda right now.
Is it?
Feel free to try it. It's it has 45 milligrams. I started drinking it yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it does. 45 milligrams THC.
Yo, I did not get shit done yesterday. No, I did. I relaxed. And relaxing is getting something done.
It's very important.
Isn't it?
Very.
Because it recharges you for today's brand new episode of Hello Crypto Kitty. Is this our first time doing it in the morning?
It's 11. That's afternoon.
11 is morning. Hello, we're comedians. 2 o'clock is still morning. All right.
Okay, so your book. Are you almost done yet?
I'm halfway through the book right now. And this book, it gets more scandalous than last time.
Oh my god, what happened?
Oh my god, there's murder in the Bitcoin world. I could not believe it.
Oh my god, there's Bitcoin murder?
That, like, you know, you think it's all these, like, dorky guys, like, tech guys, you know, with glasses and pocket protectors in San Francisco and shit. Dude, the guy who started Silk Road, Ross Ulbricht, I guess he's in...
The Dread Pirate Robert, right?
Yeah, I guess he's in jail. Somebody tweeted me or wrote on Instagram.
Yeah, I googled it.
They said he's in jail for life.
Yeah.
So, because somebody wrote free Ross Ulbricht. And I was like, what do you mean, is he in jail? Because I hadn't gotten to that part of the book. So, there was this user on Silk Road that the government, this username, Knob.
Okay.
I think it was Knob, yes, Knob, N-O-B. So the government opened a Silk Road account and called himself Knob.
So that was the government.
Yeah,
that was their
narc.
secret name.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Knob started building a relationship up with Ross, the owner of Silk Road. And over the year, like...
Never trust who you're talking to online.
Never trust anybody online.
It's like you think it's a hot chick and it's the government.
It's the fucking government ready to arrest your ass. So you know, the government like was grooming him and gained his trust over a long period of time.
How many years?
I don't know how long, but a long time, right? So they built up this relationship. Then Knob posted posted a kilo of cocaine for $27,000 on Silk Road. And Ross wanted to help Knob because they had become friends.
Ooh, not good.
You know, because the thing is, Ross was a perfect target because he couldn't tell his next girlfriend. Remember what happened on Facebook last time? So he couldn't tell anybody. So for him to be able to confide in Knob was actually helped him a lot, you know?
Oh my god. But okay, out of all the people that he was talking to on Silk Road, why didn't he confide with someone else? Why did he confide with the government?
Dude, we all need a confidant. You know? Like, who should he have confided in?
He should have found someone online and
Edward Snowden.
Yeah, exactly, right? Or Julian Assange.
Man, so somebody, but not the freaking...
Not Knob! Anyone but Knob!
He's in bed with the government. What do you think Knob stands for?
Not our Bitcoin?
Not our Bitcoin. Something like that. What do you guys think Knob stands for?
Was it N-O-B or K-N-O-B?
It was N-O-B.
Okay.
None of your business. None of your business. Yo, the DEA agent is in jail now too. Why? What happened to the DEA agent? You guys are fast forwarding.
I know. Don't listen. They might be trying to troll you. Okay.
I'm not on that page
tell me the
yet.
story. Tell me the story.
I'm not on that page yet. Okay. So freaking. So this guy Knob the government wanted to sell this kilo of cocaine, and of course, who else has a kilo of cocaine just handy? The government, right?
Well, maybe he thought he was a legit drug dealer that he wanted to help.
Right, he thought that he was a drug dealer. So he helped him, and he found this guy.
See, even drug dealers can make you feel bad for them. Like, please help me. I need to sell this cocaine.
Hey, listen, I shed many a tear for my ex-drug dealer boyfriend. So then he found this guy who was willing to, like, receive the cocaine at his house. He was this 47-year-old poker player, right? And I think he's in Salt Lake City. This guy Curtis. So this guy Curtis...
So Curtis is not part of the government. He's a real...
Right. He's a real Silk Road user. And he volunteered to hold the cocaine in his house and then send it to whoever was buying it. you know, so to be like a middleman. And freaking, as soon as the cocaine arrived to Curtis's house,
the DA came out and arrested
the
him?
SWAT team stormed in on his house and like confiscated the coke, and then found all these Bitcoin mining machines and there was just like, his apartment was really nasty and dirty, right?
Okay, I don't like this because even though Bitcoin is a legitimate way to trade money and like byproducts and stuff, this is giving Bitcoin a bad name when you have you have the DA busting in and like collecting
bad
miners
name,
and stuff.
or like the next Narcos Netflix series. Very entertaining, isn't it? But okay, so what happened was Ross thought Curtis was the problem, and he never assumed that Knob was, you know, anybody.
So even after the DA jumped in and like
the SWAT team came in,
he
Curtis's
still
house.
didn't figure out that Knob was the government.
No, because he trusted Knob so much. Because he.
What the heck did these government informants tell him?
You would have fallen for. We would have all fallen for it. Like, they're just good, you know.
They probably take him.
Probably Chris Hansen. So then Ross thought it was Curtis who was the rat.
Oh my God, Curtis was not the rat. It
So
was obviously none of your business.
Ross sent a message to none of your business and said to beat him up and torture him.
Bad idea.
Oh my God. Right? Because he thought Curtis was a rat.
But telling someone to beat you up is like, what is that? That's assault, right? Is it no, because you're not doing it. It's like conspiracy to assault? What would it be?
I don't know. I'm not a criminal defense lawyer, but it's something.
I know you're a kitty.
It's something bad. Meow. So, and then the next day he changed his mind and Ross Ulbricht said, actually, forget about the torture. Just execute him.
Oh, okay. That definitely has to do with murder. Okay, that definitely has to do with murder.
Wow.
I know that one.
Like, I was like, okay, this is like a normal, you know, history of Bitcoin book. Then I was like, what? Are you serious? This is a Netflix series. Like, forget about a movie, because a movie wouldn't be able to capture everything that happens in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's just totally crazy.
But, I mean, that's how passionate these people are. They will, like...
But this wasn't him really being passionate about Bitcoin. This was him just, like, getting control from Silk Road. Like, feeling like he had control. Because, like, murdering someone... for like doing
this was about protecting his anonymity, you know? Like, if he thought that he was a narc, then he had to get rid of him.
I guess. But, so wasn't he like a college kid, like an unemployed college kid that was like that's why he created Silk Road, right?
Was he?
They don't say that in the book. I Googled him. I was like researching him.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, maybe he was a unemployed college kid.
They were saying like he went to college and he had a degree and he couldn't get a job. So he created Silk Road. This is what, according to just Wikipedia, so it's not like super fancy knowledge. But because after you told me about him, I was like, oh, I need to look it up. And it was saying that he just like couldn't get a job, so he created it as a way to like get money.
Well, hey, it's a good idea. Damn, I wish I was in college during these days, but instead I was in college during the .com boom, you know, which is also exciting. But not as exciting as this.
I'm getting ear envy. I'm like envious of your ears.
You are?
Yeah. Like I'm totally jealous.
And they have bells.
I know. Very soft.
I didn't wear them for the longest time because they have bells. I didn't want to.
They're not a distraction at all. Noise. Are they distraction? No.
No. Somebody asked, how do I get an Asian girlfriend?
Do you have a Bitcoin wallet?
I don't know. I've never had an Asian girlfriend. So, I don't really know. I am the Asian girlfriend. I guess just be clean. Like, clean your toenails. Like, we're into hygiene.
Gross!
No, this is real advice. Like, you know, clean underneath your nails, clean behind your ears.
Also, trim your nails. I hate guys with long nails.
Yeah, we hate
gross.
Long nails. Like, you need to just be good at grooming, because we're good at grooming. Like, we create industries of grooming, like nail salons and massage and wax and all that. So just keep your body hair in check, and you'll be more appealing to Asians.
That's true. Asian girls hate hair.
I'm screwed. I'm a gross guy. Hey, there's gross Asian girls too. So you'll be fine. Oh, but yeah. So can you believe that? I could not believe that he like ordered his execution.
But obviously Nob didn't do it because he's part of the government.
Oh,
so what happened next?
So then Nob staged an execution and like.
Oh, whoa! How do you stage an execution?
Well, they didn't send a video. They like pretended to kill him and then put blood all over him and took a photo and sent it to Ross.
So wait a minute. So they went to his friend Curtis. And so Curtis must have been a rat at that point because he was in a fake murder.
Well, I mean, he probably collaborated with Nob because he probably got off on his charges.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he was a rat at that point. He, like, hey, we won't put you to jail for this drug deal, but you have to like do a fake murder.
Yeah.
And then, because how else would they get him to put fake
What
blood
if they were like?
themselves?
What if the police were like, "Hey, we're gonna do a fake murder," and they stage it, and then they actually murder him? That would have been so sad.
Oof.
But those are the early Bitcoin days. Crazy. I know this came like so out of left field. I was not expecting that at all.
Wow, I didn't know Silk Road was that intense. I just thought they were just like trading drugs and stuff.
Well,
not like murder and execution.
You know, but whenever there's drugs involved, there is violence. You know, like when have you ever seen a drug movie without violence?
Yeah, those are movies.
That'd be a comedy.
I mean, there's been drug deals that I've known of where there was no violence, just drugs were switched and money was switched.
Well, true. I mean, if you're dealing with small amount of drugs.
It was a large amount.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I was not.
Were you in a Vietnamese gang?
I was not involved.
What?
This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Everything that we're saying is just silly.
Cannot be held against us to put us in a institution. So I thought that was insane. Right?
Totally
Insane.
So I tweeted at you. I don't want to bring too many of the perverts out, but I did tweet at you the crypto titties this week. I don't know if you got a chance to check out crypto titties.
What was crypto titties?
So crypto titties, I found it on Twitter. I don't know how. I think I was like looking up crypto news, and it's a way for adult film stars to get money. So a lot of adult film stars, they strip for extra money while they're not filming. So it's a way for them, instead of stripping, to get crypto tips.
Oh.
So they can do, it's like cam shows.
So they strip on camera. They give you a private digital.
Yeah, you can do, and then you
lap
can
dance.
You can donate crypto.
If I were a guy, I would never do that. Like,
and it's called crypto titties. And the more tips you get, I guess the higher your ranking. So it encourages porn girls to use the platform and to get more people to use crypto.
It's called crypto titties.
Crypto titties.
Hey,
it's an app,
and
it's an app, and it's also a way to promote crypto. So if you're a porn star and you're really pro alternative currency and crypto, you can use it to spread. They're saying it's an educational platform and like a porn platform.
Oh, cool.
So it's a way to promote crypto.
Crypto titties, check it out.
We're not under.
There's also an app called Supercall.
What is that?
Brand new. It just came out a month ago. And it's not for porn stars. It's for regular stars. And people can do basically like a FaceTime with us.
What is it called?
It's called Supercall.
Supercall.
It's an app called the Supercall app. And you can set your price, like $10 for a 5-minute video call with me. And then it can save, they can...
We should do that and have people ask us crypto questions.
Yes! And they can repost it to their Facebook or their Twitter or Instagram saying like, look, I had this super call chat with so-and-so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we can set our price. How much would you be willing to pay?
To get the crypto knowledge from the crypto kitties.
You know?
Yeah.
Does anyone know who this lady beside Esther is? This is Rosie Tran. She is a comedian.
I'm one of the crypto kitties. There's two crypto kitties.
She is a crypto kitty, and she's here for your entertainment.
This woman. Did he say, does anyone know who this woman is?
Purposes only. What?
Did he or she say, does anyone know who this woman is?
Yeah. Hello. Say hello, Rosie.
Woman sounds like an old lady, like a 60-year-old woman.
Oh my god.
I'm a kitty, okay? I'm a kitty, not a woman.
Listen, don't get buried in semantics here. Alright, we're kitties and it's fine. I don't mind being called a woman. You know?
You're a very sexy kitty woman. I'm a crypto kitty.
A cat woman. Oh, I do.
You look like a cat woman! You look like a cat woman!
Oh my god. Will somebody please buy me some earplugs? Because Rosie, you scream way too loud. That was
I'm
insane.
excited. I get excited.
Like, you scream, like, out of nowhere. Now I know what it's like to be my friend. Alright. So, what else do we have to talk about here?
So I'm mad at China again.
What's going on in China?
So China, well, I'm mad and I love China. So I hate the Chinese government, but I love the Chinese.
China?
I love the Chinese people because they're awesome. Why I hate the Chinese government? Because they've banned cryptocurrency trading. Why I love the Chinese people? Because they don't care and they still love crypto. Did you know that the Chinese people have filed more patents about Bitcoin products than any other country? Over 200 Bitcoin patents have been filed in China.
Really?
Yeah, so even though crypto is banned in China, the Chinese people and entrepreneurs are creating more and more and more
that
crypto
is so
products.
not Chinese-like. To be so creative and to, you know what I mean?
No, Chinese people are really creative. It's just the government that tries to suppress it.
So maybe when you have an oppressive government, the people become more creative. So this is very interesting. So what are some of the patents? Do you know?
I wasn't able to do that much research, but the story that I read was that China has filed more patents about crypto than any other country. Over 200 patents. There's only 400 crypto patents.
If you watch Shark Tank, you know that patents are the key to getting big money.
Why are they the key?
Because anybody can have an idea, and then as soon as you put it out, anybody can copy that. But if you can patent it, then you hold the right. You're the only person who can sell this product.
That's what happened with Thomas Edison and Tesla. Tesla had all these ideas with the light bulb, and then Thomas Edison patented them, even though Tesla invented most of them. So he totally kind of stole his idea. But he was the first one to patent it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really valuable to get a patent. Like that, they always ask that on Shark Tank.
Do you have a patent?
That's always, if they see a good idea, it's do you have a patent? And if they don't, if I was one of the sharks, I would run out and go,
screw you.
Fill out the paperwork for one. But yeah, so.
Yeah, totally big news. Also, Forbes.
I want to look up what the patents are.
Okay.
Because those will not be the first few hundred patents for crypto.
There's only about 400 patents for crypto right now. Crypto and Bitcoin.
We should patent something.
The crypto kitties.
No one else can do a podcast.
We can.
Why are we announcing this to everybody?
We're the only Bitcoin podcast that can exist. Trademark. TM.
No, for real. I wonder. Yeah. Well, we'll call my lawyer after this. Okay. So what else is going on?
So Forbes, not a small publication, one of the most major finance publications, did research, and they found that Bitcoin, Ether, and Litecoin are the most popular investments among millennials. So it's the number one thing millennials are investing in.
Yeah, because millennials are dumb. And they don't know about... Esther! Oh my god! I need earplugs! Do not scream so fucking loud in my ear! Jesus
We're
Christ.
supposed to be promoting cryptos, not talking bad about cryptos.
Hey, I'm just making it a joke. Hello?
Are you investing?
I'm just millennial shaming. What's the big deal? Do you have penis envy? I did have penis envy from the age I was 0 to 17.
What does that have to do with millennials and crypto?
People are just asking questions. So the millennials are
They are the future, you're right.
Millennials are buying the 3 that you could buy on Coinbase.
Yeah, and that's their number one thing that they're investing in. So millennials are our future. They're the future.
Yeah, because millennials don't have jobs, so they don't have 401k, so my ear still hurts.
This one?
This one. So I also saw on, that show Silicon Valley?
On HBO?
Yeah.
Are you friends with Jimmy?
No, I just know about the show. I never actually really watched it, but they have, the new intro for Silicon Valley has the headquarters of Coinbase in the intro.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Isn't that cool?
It's part of Silicon Valley
They're up
culture.
on the times. I guess there was also a Good Wife episode that was about Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is really big. Everyone is totally into it.
I don't know. I don't know how big it is, really.
It's this big.
To us, it's big because we're in it, and so we seek out people, and people seek us out. But it's still not that big.
We should call my mom on the show and ask her because she's literally a middle America person. She lives in Middle America.
Yeah, we need phone calls.
And we need to see if she knows. I've never talked to her about crypto, so I don't know what she knows.
She might be invested.
She's a 63-year-old. You were asking me about other crypto news.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was yelling in your ear.
Oh my god, please, you have to be careful. Do not yell so loud.
I get very passionate. Yahoo Japan.
What about Yahoo Japan?
Yahoo Japan is launching its own cryptocurrency exchange.
How do I call? It's not set up yet. We'll try to set up calls soon. Okay, Yahoo Japan what?
They are releasing their own cryptocurrency exchange.
They are?
Yeah.
Who isn't? Well, big whoop-dee, Japan. Oh, I'm Japan. I started my own crypto whatever.
Esther, that's a big deal. Yahoo Japan. Yahoo is a giant multinational.
Okay, Yahoo sucks. You know why?
Because
Google won. Nobody Yahoos. Everybody Googles. That's the term, you know? So
it's true.
Nobody cares what Yahoo is doing.
Everyone does Google, but
Yahoo!
But Yahoo is still a major. AOL is the best.
Oh my god! You know, AOL still charges people. Like, you should check your grandma's like bank statements and credit card statements because AOL still charges people if they never. Because AOL is free, but remember when you had to pay for it? What? Oh my god.
Remember that?
Yes, it's a crypto podcast and we insult the Japanese and millennials. What else do you want?
Apparently I'm having fun with myself today.
Apparently so. You gotta have some of this soda. Okay.
Argo coin?
What is Argo coin?
Argo coin is a new cryptocurrency released by Mexico that is backed by peppers.
Peppers?
Habanero peppers.
Like hot peppers?
Like hot peppers.
Like the ones they send you in a Papa John's pizza?
Yeah, like that.
Those are pepperoncinis.
Those are pepperoncinis, but peppers like that.
Like the chili peppers.
Chili peppers.
That you put in salsa.
Correct.
Wow. See, let's come up with like some countries haven't started their own coin yet, so we should give some advice to countries right now.
Well, what is the U.S. gonna make their own coin?
Based on what? Fat cells.
Mean!
America has an obesity problem. It's not my fault that I'm the only one, like, not afraid to address it.
Okay, what about corn then?
Corn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We grow a lot of corn.
It could be corn. What else do we grow a lot of? What do we export? Entertainment.
What do we export? Entertainment.
Pop stars.
Hollywood.
Justin Bieber's.
Entertainment. Corn. Steel. Do we export steel?
Not anymore.
Okay.
China took that over. That's why bridges are collapsing and shit.
Coal? Oil?
No, coal comes from South America.
That's what I was thinking. Coal! Soybeans?
Valume. But let's think of it for other countries. Or how about per state?
Okay, California.
California needs a coin, right?
Needs a Calichronic coin.
Based on weed. Right?
Yeah. New Mexico would be Mexican food. Texas would be oil. Alaska would be Eskimos.
Florida would be guns. Texas would be what?
Petroleum. Oil.
Petroleum or barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's a good one.
There's a new shared workspace in LA that's cannabis based.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like WeWork?
And it's like WeWork for weed. They should have called it WeedWork. Oh my god! Stop this broadcast. I'm gonna open up WeedWork.
Did you patent it?
Yes, I just texted my lawyer. Oh my god.
WeedWork.
Because the one that they started, I forget what it's called. It starts with a P.
What if WeWork sues WeedWork?
Well, that's why you trademark it. Okay, so
Maine would have lobster coin.
the weed space, working space, they have like their own coin.
Called weed work coin?
I forget what it's called.
Oh, so the actual weed place. It has its own crypto?
Well, the shared weed working space.
Do you know what the crypto is called?
I don't know what the crypto is called, but High Times tweeted it out and I retweeted it, so you can look at that later.
North Carolina would have what type of coin?
Canada should have the sorry coin. Sorry. Who else?
New York should have the apple coin for the Big Apple.
No, New York should have garbage or rats.
Gross.
The rat coin. Well, New York is gross.
Okay. New Jersey can have a flower coin because it's a garden state.
Right? Every state needs their own coin.
Colorado should have a mountain coin because it's the Rocky Mountains.
All right. If you have any ideas, let us know.
Washington should have the hippie coin. Okay, Argo coin. Mexico, peppers.
So it's based on peppers.
Based on hot peppers.
I love it. Which state should have the racism coin?
Alabama. Duh.
Alabama. South Carolina. Hello. Okay. So I guess, you know why else banks suck?
Why?
Because they're not open on Columbus Day.
But crypto is always open.
Crypto is always open. So one time there was a deal where Morgan Stanley needed to get $9 billion transferred from a Japanese firm to U.S. Morgan Stanley.
Okay.
But it was Columbus Day and they couldn't get it done. But these transactions,
they need to be done.
It's like, why are you sleeping? Japan doesn't have a Columbus Day. You know? Because Christopher Columbus didn't discover Japan or America. Read up on it, kids. So, freaking, they couldn't do the transaction, but if they just did it on Bitcoin, it would have been...
It would have taken like 5 seconds.
It would have taken 10 minutes. Because it's refreshed every 10 minutes.
Okay.
So... that's how banks are still failing us, you know? How many times did you want to deposit a check and it was Columbus Day? I think every fucking year. Every year for me. I also read about this guy, this Argentinian guy who became a big player in the Bitcoin world. Wences Casares, right?
Why do all crypto people have weird names?
Do they?
And Andros Antonopoulos, whatever, Casares. Dread Pirate Roberts.
Maybe...
Knob.
Which came first, the weird name or the crypto? It's kind of a cycle that just never ends.
Yeah.
Well, because your parents probably were nerdy. And like you turned out nerdy because your parents are nerds. You know, how often do nerds give birth to a jock? Never.
And then
it's like Woody Allen's son, Ronan.
Yeah, exactly, Ronan. Is he into crypto?
Who knows? He could be. People who are in the news and who report about crypto, I can't imagine that they're not into crypto.
You have to be.
They find out about it before everybody else.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So this guy Wences, he's an Argentinian guy, and whereas like a lot of people in the U.S., they study economics like through a textbook, Wences grew up in Argentina, so he saw how the peso goes up and down like so much. Because the government, they don't give a shit. They don't want you to put your pesos in the U.S. dollar. But that's what people did. As soon as they get their paycheck in Argentina, they would convert it to dollars. Because the peso, it was just, like as soon as they got paid, they spent the money. Because it was better spent than it was saved.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So this guy Wences, he saw how quickly, you know, he was able to visualize like how much Bitcoin would help South Americans.
But that's kind of happening now, like with inflation. Like if you save $1 with inflation, it's 3%, and you're like losing money.
Yeah, you are losing money. We're all losing money. So this guy, he got super into Bitcoin, and you know, in these South American countries,
South America's like so into Bitcoin.
They have to be, because or else your money is valueless. They don't use it as a store of value the way we do in the US. You know? Somebody said my brain is numb. That's not Raj. What up? He lives in Thailand. Do you guys have a Thai coin? What's going on there? What's going on?
I have some bad crypto news.
What's going on with the bad news?
So you already mentioned.
There's always bad crypto news. Like,
so
maybe
there's always good crypto news. There's always good crypto news too. Okay. But so last week you mentioned that Facebook and Google are going to ban crypto ads. Twitter jumped in today.
Twitter is banning crypto ads?
Yeah.
So what?
Promoted tweets.
But we can still tweet about it.
We can still tweet about it.
You can't buy crypto ads on Twitter.
Yeah, you can't do promoted.
That sucks because there are legitimate crypto companies that want to sell their wares.
Yeah.
Or their coins.
Annoying. Very annoying.
But we can still tweet about it. They're not censoring us.
No, they're not censoring. They're just saying no more promoted tweets about crypto. Yeah.
You can buy a steak meal for $4 with a silver earring in Chile. What's a silver earring?
I don't know.
Or earring.
Silver earring.
Chile's not doing that bad. Chile is like actually one of the better countries in South America. It's Venezuela that is hurting. Colombia.
So are you hodling? I'm hodling. Did you sell anything last year or this year?
I'm hodling.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you hodling?
Yeah, I'm hodling. I sold a little bit last year and I had to pay taxes on it. Well, I declared it because I'm a good, honest girl.
You did?
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you declare it? Because you don't have to declare it unless you sold, though, right?
I did sell some last year.
Oh, you did sell?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't sell, so I don't need to even include it in my taxes.
No.
Yeah. So, who eats steak in Chile? Nobody. They all eat fish and, like, Chile...
Chile's really long and skinny like this.
No. Chile is really skinny. And not just the country, the people are really skinny because nobody eats there because there's no good cooks. Have you ever heard anybody say, let's go to a Chilean restaurant? There are none. Because
I've never been to a Chilean restaurant.
The food is absolutely terrible. So, all right. Well, I feel like we've reached the end.
All right. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, click on the button below to subscribe and donate. You can donate Ether, Bitcoin Cash.
Yes. Make a donation.
Also, Esther, follow her on Twitter at Esther Ku.